Want to play this. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line. Mike 2, watch 2, watch 2. Let's go, let's go.
First down, Winston. Got his man, it's Fehoko. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. On play action, Winston rolling to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
For San Francisco.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Choose the mic.
And this one out quickly to James. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Check 3. Watch twist. Watch twist. 6 guy. Check 6 guy.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
34-yard line.
James. And some space here. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
James has got it. Complete. He's got the first down inside the 10. Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Saints 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Lance. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Rip left, rip left.
Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there. That's winning football.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And they'll go for it. Lance. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. From midfield, here's Lance. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. Now a play fake. Lance. Escaping the pressure right. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got it. Outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. Shotgun now for Lance. He'll buy some time right. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20.
Have some of this.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Pete Werner able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, that's Ayuk. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Lance looking to throw it. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Winston looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Winston. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 34. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Lance now on 1st down. In trouble, and he's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover.
Another try after the first down sack. Lance. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, it's Lance. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it.
And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10
at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And this one complete. It's Fehoko.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
16 yards. And the Saints, 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They run it with James. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down.
Open man is the tight end Troutman.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's good for a Saints.
Play fake. Winston. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley.
And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Lance. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
41's the mic, 41's the mic. Check, 41. Watch the run, watch the run.
Working from the gun, Lance.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Lance.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's complete out left to Ayuk.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
A gain of 12.
On 1st down, Lance. That's swung out to Mostert.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
The 22-yard line.
Dancing to his left.
And Lance will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Lance, a quick throw out wide, complete.
That catch good for only a couple. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Lance, a handoff here to Mostert.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Here's a quick throw out wide by Lance, complete.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
And that one falls incomplete. And now, look at the clock. Only 7 seconds remain. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception.
Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the Niners come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the stat.